Hello, guys, gals, non-binary pals. This is The Other Thing, and I know that probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but it will in a few minutes, and yeah. um, so, my co-host and I got, the title for this podcast, The Thing and the Other Thing, from a teacher that we have had, a professor we have had. So I just need to give a quick shout out and give credit where credit is due. First of all, big shout out to Professor Jessica Handler, who introduced us to the idea of the thing and the other thing. And shout out to Tony Arley. I'm gonna guess that's how you say his name. He is a novelist from San Antonio, Texas. And he came up with the concept that every story is about the thing and the other thing. Goes for movies as well. Movies are just visual stories. So, big shout out to them for giving us the knowledge of the thing and the other thing to eventually use as a podcast name. Now, enjoy our random commentary of Malignant. This has been The Other Thing.
Does my microphone actually work? Is this connected to my microphone?
You gotta be like, hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of our new podcast, The Thing and the Other Thing. I'm The Thing.
And I'm the other thing.
And today we're going to be doing a movie commentary on Malignant, the 2021 horror movie directed by James Wan.
We're 21 minutes into it because we spontaneously decided to do this, and so far it sucks.
Yes, we have agreed that they spent all of their budget on aerial shots.
And the trailer.
And on the trailer.
Ooh, a light.
You know what that means.
A ghost.
Possibly. Maybe something malignant. Let's stare out the window.
Jump scare, please jump
I
scare right
wonder
now.
if there's going to be a jump scare. Oh yeah, cup your hands around your eyes. That'll do it.
That's why I hate looking out the window at night.
What is she looking at?
Oh, there's a figure in there.
Yeah, but like, I can't even see it. Do I cut my eyes?
That movie got dramatic for no reason.
The music swelled, got dramatic, and nothing happened.
Yeah. Why weren't your curtains already closed?
Does she really think that if there's a ghost in her house, closing the curtains is going to do anything?
It could, I don't know. Ghosts don't like curtains.
Well, the ghost just opened the door, so... See? Money
Overhead
blown
shots.
on aerial shots.
And like, yeah, this would be cool if everything else was so much better.
Right? Exactly. Imagine this shot in a good movie. Stop locking the door.
This is just like The Shining now.
Yeah, we're about to see Here's Johnny.
Where's that hatchet? She looks like the same actress too, kind of.
She looks like all of them combined.
Just a white woman with brown hair.
Exactly.
And bangs.
Yes.
Wow, it's dead.
Oh, what a transition. You know what, James? Slow clap for you. Honey, all you're doing is locking yourself in with the ghost.
And then you won't be able to get out.
If he gets in, you're not getting out. Ooh, yes, the sister from Twisted.
In the Prius.
The Prius. Maybe knock.
Yeah.
Maybe don't walk into my house unannounced.
Yeah, if someone did that, I'd punch them in the face.
Someone did do that.
So,
Why didn't you punch
Why?
me?
3 times!
3 times.
Well, 4.
And I saw no punching in the face.
Listen.
I don't think you're a woman of your word.
I don't like confrontation.
What are you doing?
You're telling me she bolted all the doors, but left her window open?
It do be like that sometimes. I'm making sure it's still going. I don't actually know if it is or not.
I mean, hey.
Hey, it is!
If we get
Okay.
to the end of this thing and find out none of it recorded, it was still fun.
It was.
Did she say she wants to find out what it's like to have a blood connection with someone?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, I could have told you that. You guys look nothing alike except for you both have bangs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, her facial reaction. The director turned on the camera and said, "Look like you just walked in on someone naked," and she went, "Okay."
Act like you just found out your sister's adopted.
Okay, that's like the 10th aerial shot. The creamery?
I want ice cream now.
Oh, that's not where my mind went. Is that the same woman, or is she another white brunette with bangs?
I think she's another white brunette with bangs.
Damn. The budget really went to bangs.
It really did! They had to trim them every day. Oh, hey, more flickering lights.
What's sad is that's the best acting I've seen so far.
I know.
Ooh.
The fake. Ooh. Why do you still have that old dusty register?
Well, I think it's like a old-timey place that they like let people tour through.
Okay, but why wouldn't you put in a new register? That thing can't take credit cards.
Because nothing is scary unless it's old. We're about to get some jump scares.
You better.
Right? What was that earlier? You're an idiot if I ever saw one. Why would you walk towards the noise and the darkness?
Breathing like that.
They hung on that shot of her breathing for way too long. That was the dumbest thing. They got a puppet. They got a puppet.
They just dropped a dummy from the ceiling.
They dropped a puppet from the ceiling and said, "This'll be scary. We'll fix it in post."
I think this whole movie was, we'll fix it in post, and then they couldn't, and then they had a deadline. Okay, but also if we're going along the same assumption that the person who killed her husband is this same person, why would he kill the husband but keep her alive?
Yeah. And also, is that her?
I don't think so.
Now I'm confused because it doesn't look like her.
I don't think it is.
In fact, we have no idea who this woman is.
Because before she like worked at a hospital or something, right? Because she was like in scrubs.
Probably. If that was supposed to be scary,
wasn't.
Honestly, I'm just scared for the rest of this movie. Why is this woman acting like this is a normal conversation?
Nice voice you got there, bud.
Corpse, is that you? Yeah.
Like, who is this person? Why does she have actual books of her patients?
Yeah, when was this set? The timeline said present day, but whose present day?
Yeah, and I don't think you would keep records from that long ago in your house, for starters.
Like, look at how many binders she has. Oh my god.
I'm so confused.
I don't know how this trailer made it to theaters.
Okay, so we're back to our lady.
Uh-huh. So that was definitely not her.
It wasn't her.
Oh my god, the flickering lights.
It's old now.
The flickering lights and the aerial shots. That's all. That's all.
Don't forget the trailer. Because that was deceivingly good.
Yeah.
Why is she listening to this music? And why on a radio like that old?
Hey, you know what we said though? All bad movies have to have a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
So.
But why couldn't it be like on not that old radio? Why couldn't she be listening to it on her AirPods?
Because apparently we're in 1979.
Ew.
Oh, a little kid running through my house screaming, "Ah!" Also, why isn't she more, like, why is she not reacting?
Does she think she's hallucinating?
I mean, probably.
Also, why are her curtains back open and it's night again? Like, keep your curtains closed when it's night. Girl, if
Oh
your
my
head keeps
god.
bleeding.
Her wound is still bleeding?
I think it just does that sometimes.
He threw you against the wall like 3 weeks ago. Go to a doctor.
Or 3 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
Because she was barely pregnant, then really pregnant, now had a miscarriage. So.
Oh, how much you want to bet? This shot cost them so much money.
Yeah, well, let's open up the.
Yep, I knew it.
Oh.
They set that up for a jump scare, and guess what? What the? That looked so bad.
It was that. What is happening?
They just put a woman behind the washing machine and said, "Scream."
Is she seeing
Wait, is she really there?
Wait.
I thought she was seeing. Hold on.
I think she's seeing that other lady in her house.
Shit.
Okay, this is.
Okay, see, this is what we saw in the trailer.
And this is a little bit better.
Alright, see, this is where the money went to. Alright, editors, I see you.
It took way too long to get here, though.
Hey, they said we'll fix it in post, and they got there.
Should have fixed the beginning.
Yeah.
Should have just taken out the beginning. Imagine if they would have just started here.
If they started here,
that would be so
how
good.
captivating of an intro would that be? But also, it still looks like a puppet beating someone up.
Like that hair, what's happening?
Like, I get it. Quarantine was hard. You didn't get a haircut. But, like...
You could put it in a bun.
Right.
Buns aren't that
An
fun.
updo, a ponytail, something. See, I knew it. I said the only reason they would have zoomed into that trophy on the shelf is if he was going to kill her with it or something. Because it was such a bizarre shot.
Yeah.
They just, they just zoomed into the trophy.
He
Like it
also
was important.
He looks like he was in a reject Screamo band.
Right.
That's all I keep thinking. Like, how bad was her screaming?
They opened a jar of jelly and said, just throw it on the walls.
Was she the same doctor from the intro? I don't remember the intro anymore.
Yeah, I kind of already repressed that part of the movie.
She might have been the same doctor from the intro who was like, cut out the cancer.
Possibly.
That would be my only guess.
But they made that sound like it was in the past, and then they cut and said present day.
Well, it wasn't. So what if the killer is getting, like, revenge on everyone who was like, let's get out the cancer?
But then I'm like, why would he kill the husband? This acting. Ma'am, why are you smiling? You just found a dead body.
Did you ever watch Prodigal Son?
I have not.
Okay, it's really good. But they have a coroner person who's like that. She smiles a lot, but like her character is well enough developed. We know it's just because she's weird.
Right.
This person,
we just met her.
It seems so out of place.
Yeah. God, and the shaky handheld camera. You have to choose your time and your place.
Yeah.
She's still alive? For why?
To get tortured.
Okay, that one got me a little.
That was a good shot.
That was a good shot. Yeah, I definitely think if the movie had started with that scene, we'd be more interested.
Oh, yeah.
Because we'd be figuring out at the same time. She's like, what's wrong with me? And we're
Yeah.
like, yeah, what's wrong with you?
Like, what's wrong with you? I don't know what's even happening, man. Where are we now, though?
It's probably another one of her visions. He's about to die.
Yeah, but like...
I wish we had some, like, narrative on who these characters were, though.
Yeah. Or if it would have been like, meanwhile, 30 miles away.
He looks kind of dirty. Is that weird to say?
Dirty old man? No, I think it's just accurate.
Oh, with the lights. They're gonna turn back on, and he's gonna be right there. Why would you walk in like that?
I would just close the door and call it a
If
day.
I saw footsteps leading into my closet, and then the light went out, I wouldn't walk into my closet.
Yeah. I'd close the door.
I would just leave my hotel room.
That's the thing, is this his hotel room or his house?
Oh, I thought it was a hotel.
Well, I can't tell, but there's a lot of clothes here.
True.
So
True.
either he's here long... I'm just very confused.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the red neon light that gave off hotel vibes.
Yeah.
But I'm so just very...
See, like, he's wiping it up like, oh, weird, water. Okay. Not like, wet footsteps leading into my closet. Okay.
He still didn't close the door. Who sleeps with the door open like that?
Yeah, if you sleep with the closet door open, you're a sociopath. Oh, was that supposed to be scary?
Is that what that was supposed to be? He's gonna turn around and he's gonna be there.
I feel
Or
like
not be there.
James Wan Googled horror movie tropes and then wrote the script, and that's how he directed this movie.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he didn't write it. He directed it, but still.
Oh, he could be the writer too. I didn't see who wrote it and I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, the credits were so long, I kind of blanked.
There they go!
See, who pulls their feet up like that? James Wan, do you have a foot fetish?
I pull my feet up like that when I, like, jump into bed because I think there's a demon.
Okay, see, why did we see any of that?
I don't know.
That was so anticlimactic.
Unless it's gonna go to her seeing him get killed. If it
But
doesn't...
it should have just led straight into it.
Should've. I'm sad.
Honestly, I was sad when the credits started at the beginning of the movie.
I've been sad.
This is peak sad girl hours. If her eyes pop open, I swear to God.
Well, she's gonna see him die now.
Yep. It literally looks like they squished the footage.
Yeah.
At least get a good wig for your malignant creature. What is this wig?
It's a Party City wig.
Right? What is the stabbing motion? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How are they stabbing him like that? Sir, your arm is backwards. What the hell?
What's his face?
What the fuck was that?
Okay, I think I also realized another problem with this.
Yes.
They tried to make an older horror movie using newer technology and, like, following no rules.
Yes. I was gonna say it's giving me Psycho vibes.
Yeah, but it's nothing like it.
Yeah, Psycho was, like,
Good.
good. And for its time, it, like, made sense.
Yeah.
It was good for its time. It's 2021. If Psycho came out now, we'd probably be roasting it the same way.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you really say you saw his face? Was that a face?
I saw his gushy face.
Yeah.
I saw his brain face.
You saw, like, meatloaf with an eyeball in it. Well, maybe don't offer up your sister to the police so easily.
You throw her in the loony bin.
And just throw some handcuffs on me. I mean, you say you don't need their help, but you followed them all the way out here because she had a psychic vision.
Don't try to force a love connection.
Right.
Here.
They're trying to force some sort of rapport, and it's not working.
But you don't even have the plot right.
Yeah, right.
Don't force romance. I don't think I've ever been so tired while watching a horror movie.
Right? I feel like I'm on the verge of falling asleep.
I keep yawning.
Same. My eyes are trying so hard to stay open. And it's a horror movie. Oh my god. Yep.
That was a body.
A sloth from the Goonies. There we go. See, that's a good humorous line.
That was a good one.
And how long did it take? How far in are we?
Not far enough. I hope this has like 5 minutes left. I'm over it. Wasn't this also in the trailer? This bit?
Yes, this part. God, the flickering
You can
lights.
tell because it's slightly better.
Yeah, everything from the trailer is just slightly better. Yeah, actually, notice how, like, the first scene, when she, like, saw the lady in her apartment, they did all of that, like, the editing looked so cool. The second murder, that wasn't in the trailer, looked so bad.
It looked half-assed.
Calling her. You gotta pick if you're gonna be supernatural or physical. You can't have both.
Or if you do, you don't do it like this.
Yeah, because, like,
it
okay,
would be
if this
two
is,
different beings.
Yeah, if this is a supernatural entity, then go full supernatural.
I think that's part of the problem too. I can't tell if he's a person or a thing.
I can't tell if it's like a physical person who like is getting revenge or if it's supposed to be a supernatural entity.
The music is way too
dramatic
for what's happening.
Yeah. Wow, they didn't use the mirror. I'm proud of you. Oh, don't tell me he aged it up and got her exact face. Okay, I don't believe it. Not how I would have reacted if I saw my child talking to the air like that. Maybe she needs a Snickers. You're hungry. Oh my god, that's the pause and zoom they do in like a documentary about like a missing person.
Yeah.
Pause, zoom.
And they were never seen again.
And then the picture turns like black and white.
Yeah, they invert the color.
They invert it, yeah. Okay, what is that CGI? Did you see his face?
I mean, yes, but no.
Everyone in the picture looked real, and then it looked like they photoshopped like a fake person into the picture.
I mean, that last guy looked creepy as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The last
Oh,
guy,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
he like the other two people looked real, and he just looked creepily
Yeah.
CG. Yep. See, okay, this is cool, but they
Yeah.
didn't do this for the second murder. This
Or
is
for
actually
the first half of the movie.
well, yeah. Oh right, you're not really there. Oh, he doesn't know it's behind him, does he? Yep. And she's trying to warn him. Aw, Kakoa. God, that's not a face.
I still can't even really tell what it is. The face. I want to see the face.
I think we saw it. That's the problem. The
But, like,
face isn't a face.
Why is that exit sign green? Wait a second.
I
What?
want to know why he's so malleable. He just jumped like
What
Spider-Man.
is this?
See, like, is he supernatural or not?
I can't tell. He still looks like
Oh.
a dummy, though.
Yeah, he's a giant Muppet.
This movie's giving me a headache.
Okay, same. I was gonna I didn't know if I was gonna say anything, but I'm actively. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What was that?
You actively chose to jump on your own. Okay, you're a bad cop. Why is it crawling like that? See, he just Googled horror movie tropes and was like, oh, people crawling upside down and backwards? Yeah, okay.
We'll do it.
We'll put it in there. What the hell am I watching? He's running backwards.
This looks like a video game.
Yeah, okay. This is the longest and most uneventful chase scene I have ever seen in my life.
Here. Something about it
Yeah.
just seems weird.
Yeah, no, I'm getting that vibe. Oh, that was so anticlimactic.
Was I supposed to be scared?
I think we were supposed to be
This
scared.
feels like a third-person shooter game.
Yes! The way the camera's moving.
And, like, with the
way
lighting,
yes,
He
and the
doesn't
lighting.
even look like a person.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I have video game in my head, I can't. Everything
Yeah, I can't
looks
unsee it.
so animated and bad.
Yeah. It looks like it's giving me like Detroit Become Human animation
Yes.
vibes.
Also, why are the police still there? That's kind of
Yeah, you're
breaking
telling me the
rules.
police are suspicious of her being the murderer and they're just like, yeah, we'll wait it out and see what the therapist says.
This also breaks like all confidentiality laws.
Yeah. Is he just whispering, cut the slice?
Said slice the cake.
Oh my god. Oh, honey, you're not cutting the cake anymore.
I'd be terrified if I was. And you wonder why I don't want kids. Beverly,
Beverly said, I'm not qualified.
the power of Christ compels you.
The power of Christ compels you. You're telling me she just had to tap her forehead to get her out of it, and she stood there and watched her? God, this music. Okay. James Wan saw Psycho, closed the laptop, and said, this is it. This is all I need to see.
And then he recreated it from memory.
Yeah, from memory. It was like, there was a entity, right?
There
Some
was
sort of spirit. Yeah, I remember it.
There were some strings in the background.
Yeah. There was knives and stabbing, right?
And all these zooms.
Oh yes, the zooms. Okay, that's sad that that's the scariest jump scare.
How did... Wait, that
Oh.
did... What?
Wait, you're telling me they were it? Hold on now.
Because that was in the creamery.
Yeah, that was in...
Is her
Oh my god.
visions
Is she
like...
having a vision?
Well, I don't think so, because they saw
Yeah.
it.
Okay, hold on now.
Are her visions, like, happening in real life? Like,
What is going on?
I'm so confused.
What is this dramatic music?
They make it seem like everything's resolved.
Right?
I'm more
This is the
confused.
music you play at the resolution. See, I forgot she existed.
Hey, guys!
Hey guys, I found a dead body. You've got to see this.
Well, I gotta pull up voice memos.
She made it look so dramatic.
Like, wait, I forgot I gotta do my job.
Also, if this was a real interrogation, it would have been recording already.
Yeah.
So many of these shots do not look like they belong in the same movie. Also, what is she saying whoa at? Woohoo, it's a big building.
Yeah, but most orphanages aren't that big.
I guess. I've never been in an
Don't let me
orphanage.
pull up to the school.
I really thought she was going over.
Why would you pull
Who
up?
pulls up all the way to the
It's
ledge?
an abandoned building. Just
Right?
stop at the door. This fisheye effect thing, it's not working for me. And then it stops.
That's what it is. I was wondering what was so off about this shot.
Yeah, it's like a weird fisheye with leaded
Yeah.
edges. It's like a video game.
Yeah.
I think this movie's just making me mad now.
Yeah. The editor said vignette question mark.
Yeah.
And the director said yes.
Yes, please.
You are on the verge of falling asleep.
I know.
You're like dead over there.
I'm tired. This movie sucks.
Oh my god.
No, don't start. 'Cause now I'm gonna start yawning.
You already started.
I know, but I wasn't making sounds.
So her mom had bangs too. Lord have mercy. Since when is she in a coma?
Since she fell through the ceiling. This is the
Oh,
other
this is
lady.
the other. See? God, they're all brunette with bangs. I was like, how'd she get from prison to in a coma?
She fell through a ceiling.
Wait a minute. Serena May.
Mm-hmm.
So she also kept bangs her whole life. I've just become the bang lady.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
wait. That's her mom.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And they told her that she died giving birth.
I feel stupid now.
It's okay. I got it. I got it for the
They're
both of
all
us.
brunettes with bangs.
Right? Oh, you know what? All the bangs and the long brown hair are giving me the Ring vibes.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Plus the weird puppet guy thing.
But
Definitely giving the Ring vibes.
I don't see him as much as in the Ring. However, the
Well, I mean, like, the
Brunette
first time we
bangs.
saw him, like, all his hair was
yeah,
in front
that,
of his
that
face.
yes, but
Yeah.
like everything since.
Well, yeah.
No.
What are we injecting?
I wonder if this is leading up to that first thing we saw.
Possibly.
Let me see her socks.
Whoa!
Oh my
What the fuck? What the hell? Voldemort looking ass. What the fuck? What kind of twist? Gabriel is just a cancer.
That's why they
That's why he keeps saying they tried to remove the cancer. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. You cannot...
I'm still confused.
Right? Because now it's like definitely not supernatural, right?
Yeah.
But then none of the supernatural shit makes sense.
Why does he move like that?
Yeah, and why were the lights flickering and the phones were being all
You
weird?
know, the tiny crab
God.
arms.
Also, are you telling me her parents adopted her and they never saw the back of her head? What is that? Well, we know what the budget didn't go to.
But they also said that it was reliant on.
Yeah, on her.
So how?
So how's it a separate entity? Okay, well, I feel like the prison guards would have done something. Oh, that transition. Oh my god. This is a comedy. This is not a horror movie.
They just stuff like a sock in her mouth.
Right?
It's not.
So she's been Gabriel this whole time. She's going for
She's
it.
gonna rip it and then it's gonna
Yep,
be
Gabriel's gonna pop out. Howdy, folks. Yep. Didn't even scare. Yeah,
I
same.
agree
What
with
the
her.
fuck? I agree.
What?
Well, that's not humanly possible. You're shooting the wrong person. If Gabriel has been a part of her this whole time, who was on the phone?
That's a good question.
See, none of this makes sense. The fact that she just had to give all that exposition for us to know what's going on. See, like, that doesn't make sense. He's not supernatural. He's fucking Voldemort on the back of Quirrell's head.
This is sad Harry Potter.
This is just a Harry Potter fanfic made
Yes.
into a movie. Also, like, why does he need that specific knife to kill people?
He made it. He wants it. He worked so hard on it.
Who edited? No.
This looks like
no.
a video game.
Yes, look at how floppy she. This is all CGI. Look at that. This is all CGI and it's so bad. See, that scene made no sense.
Yeah, like she's there, but she isn't. Like maybe this reality is blending into the other one where she thinks she's still in the cell. I don't know.
Dude, just play. Oh my god, stop. 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 Gabriel, honey, calm down. You need to calm down. Man,
How
she
did
didn't die. She's the one person in this movie I wanted dead. Some plot twist that was. It really unraveled everything. Like, it tried to make things make sense, but it made more things not make sense.
But now I'm still also just thinking about if there was like an electrical storm or something, would that affect the pacemaker?
Well, I'm just like, how is Gabriel both supernatural and
Yeah,
a cancerous tumor?
I'm wondering that too.
Bruh, Gabriel just has mommy issues. I'm done. Honestly, I'd be happier if this whole thing was her dream. I know that's the cheapest ending
I
a
know.
movie can have.
But I'd be like, oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Like, how is she both watching from over there and also on top of her sister?
Well, I think that when Gabriel's taken over, she's like not conscious. But I still don't understand how she would.
Yeah, she still wouldn't be able to see. Okay. I'm so done.
At 69.
Nice. I've given up. You know what? Fuck all. I hope the craziest shit happens in this movie. I'm done.
Always a monster.
What?
You just said I hope the craziest shit happens in this movie.
Yeah, but when did Venom get here?
I don't know.
Right? This Party City wig. Oh, don't even start. What is this nonsense?
Who is that girl?
Staring straight back at me.
Oh, I'll be
Oh
ready.
no, they're setting up for a sequel.
I sure hope not.
They did not just set that up for a sequel. Next time I'll be ready. Ew.
I'm just gonna slurp back into the blood.
Ew, he slurped back
Oh.
in. Her head wound did not just close itself. Her skull was open. Ma'am.
I'm also super
Right?
strong.
If Gabriel had super strength, I must have it too.
Nope, it's
Right?
My cousin suggested we saw it in theaters, but I'm like, no, my roommate and I are gonna watch it. I'm so glad I didn't pay money
Oh
to go
my
see
god,
this.
if I had paid to see this,
I would cry.
I'd
demand
cry.
a refund.
I would physically cry. The journey was the friends we made along the way. That was cheap. What was that ending? You cannot pan over to
That
the
was
light, freeze
terrible.
frame it.
I'd like to do a second of research. Of cheap, fast research.
Okay, what are we researching?
I want to know what the fuck the budget was.
Yes, oh my god, we need the budget. I can tell you what it was. Too much.
Yeah. Malignant budget. 40 million?
Too much. It was too much.
40. Okay, the screenplay was by Aleka Cooper.
Mm.
Who is that? That name sounds vaguely familiar. Hold on. How much in the box office? Okay, this makes me feel better. Box
Okay.
office 14.7 million.
That's how much it made?
Yeah,
Okay.
according to Wikipedia.
Okay.
That makes me feel. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna read some
They
headlines
didn't
after.
even make back half of what
I
they spent
know.
making the movie.
Luke Cage. No, show me her IMDb. Ooh, dark mode for Google. I'm gonna turn that on. Okay. Luke Cage, Witches of the East End, Malignant. That's not a thing to brag about.
Yeah.
The 100.
Oh,
I watched that a little bit. American Horror Story.
no. American Horror Story is so good. It's a masterpiece.
She was a supervising producer. What did she write on? The Nun 2. Oh, they're making a second Nun. I
Oh,
love The
no.
Nun. Avengers Assemble. American Horror Story. The 100. A Grim. Tron Uprising.
That makes me sad because American Horror Story is so good.
I wonder.
And what I just watched was disgusting.
Let me see. It only lists one episode. Oh, I shouldn't. That she wrote on. The rest, she was just like supervising producer.
Yeah, she probably wrote that one and then everyone went, no.
Never again. It was that one bad episode no one liked.
No.
Let me see. It just says. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? What am I looking for? American Horror Story. It just says chapter 5. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Just the fan of my laptop slowly
Overheating.
dying. Chapter 5. Which season was this? Oh, Roanoke. Roanoke?
Oh,
That one.
Roanoke, the one
Roanoke.
everyone hates.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
It's all adding up now.
Okay.
Roanoke was literally the season everyone told me to skip. And against my better judgment, I watched it anyways. And I went, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, once I get to it, I'm probably gonna watch it just cause.
Yeah, I watched it so I could have the full experience.
Okay, I'm gonna read some fun headlines real quick.
Yes.
From Forbes, James Wan's Malignant is a box office tragedy.
Love that. Very accurate.
According to them, it says 39.3 million worldwide, so...
But that's worldwide.
Wait, and this also says $25 million budget. I don't know. Before, the first source was Wikipedia, so...
Yeah, we don't
take
know.
that as you will.
Take that with a grain of salt.
From SF Chronicle Datebook, Malignant is a cancer on James Wan's horror resume.
Which is very apt because Gabriel was a cancer on...
James Wan made his own Gabriel.
Yes. Maybe that was his inspiration.
This one says Malignant, why critics and fans alike are freaking out about the horror film's third act. The third act was good. Everything else was not.
Well, let's rephrase. The third act was good in comparison
It
to
was
acts 1 and 2.
Better.
It was better.
Is Malignant a good movie or just a great practical joke?
Honestly, if James Wan announced tomorrow that this whole thing was a practical joke, I would feel a lot better
Be
about
like,
myself.
bless you, sir.
Yes. Good job, James.
The internet reacts to James Wan new horror film Malignant. A miracle it got made.
A miracle I made it through.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna just do these last 3 and then... Yeah. Every James Wan movie ranked worst to best, including Malignant. Oh,
That's probably worse.
Yeah, it better be. Please. Please. Did he do Aquaman? I haven't seen Aquaman.
They said he directed, there were a bunch of other movies that it said he directed.
Okay,
In the trailer.
Death Sentence, Insidious Chapter
Yes,
2,
Insidious. He directed the Insidious movies.
Conjuring, Furious 7, Dead Silence,
Oh,
Malignant.
I love Dead Silence. We have to do that as a movie commentary.
Yes. Ranked worst to best. So wait, they're saying that okay, I haven't seen Insidious Chapter 2. They're saying Insidious Chapter 2 was bad?
Well, let's see what they consider the best.
I need to see the Saw. Oh, The Conjuring. Yeah, Conjuring's
yeah, definitely.
great. Freaking love that movie.
See, but how do you direct The Conjuring and then make this?
I don't know. 6 best horror movies like Malignant to watch next. So this is a list of what not to watch. Okay, none of these are really. Malignant behind the scenes image revealed James Wan in his horror element.
I don't want to see James in his horror element.
Okay, I've watched a few short documentary things on YouTube about like James Wan and The Conjuring and that stuff. And like, yeah, he does seem in his element in those. I don't know what was happening with that monstrosity.
I don't know what element he was in. Maybe he has a Gabriel and he directed this movie. I'd believe it. I would believe it. Do you want to wrap it up?
Sure.
What is our outro?
I don't know. This has been the thing and the other thing.
Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. This has been The Thing.
And the other thing.
And hopefully we'll be back soon with a less horrifying movie. And not horrifying in the good way.
Horrifyingly bad movie.
Yes.